Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2007. It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to be taking on Destiny Hero Blood. And even though its name is Plasma, who cares? We're going to be taking them on. So let's use our Drake deck to its effectiveness and hopefully get a victory today. We've been very lucky against most of the opponents on Tier 6, but there's that one Mobius guy that just keeps giving me trouble. I don't know what I'm going to do against them, but for now, we're just going to enjoy ourselves, you know. Have fun with the fact that this guy's going to draw 3 cards, isn't he? Okay, well, only 1. Now, that wasn't too bad. If he had 3 D draws like that first duel I had with him, I would have been intimidated. Warrior returning alive, that does not come back to the graveyard, from the graveyard to the field, so they don't get to draw 2 cards. Foolish Burial throws away Dasher, interesting strategy. Stratos lets you draw Stratos. So far I actually really like the way they're playing this. Alright. Well, I happen to draw my beater monsters, so being able to overpower a Stratos doesn't seem too difficult. If they have the proper trap or spell, though, we'll see what happens. No proper trap or spell just yet. I happen to have a very good one myself, so we'll see if I can make use of it. Gonna go to main phase 2 and just set up some rings. So, I obviously would love to pull off Horus level 8 against this kind of an opponent, since they really love their spell cards, but we'll see how it goes. Stratos can use their effect, nothing I can do about that. Let's see what kind of card they're going to search out. Oh look, it's Stratos, no surprise there. The third one would probably be, hello, you are interesting. You know, it's going to be real hard to creature swap when you actually don't have a monster to use it with. So let's just get rid of your monster real quick before you actually do the thing that would have screwed me. Yeah. Creature swap cannot work because you didn't have a monster, and normally swords would be one of the most annoying cards, but I happen to have level 6 in my hand. Horus level 6 could not care less about freaking swords revealing light. You're still going to have to take the damage, Blood. So let's see how you do against me. Of course, I'm going to still attack directly for 23. There's no reason not to. It's good damage, and I feel good about it. So there we go. They only need 2 more attacks and they're done, but they have a Stratos in their hand and only Horus can attack, so I do have to worry about that for a second. Dasher finally works and they get Exile Force. Very unlucky for me. Sometimes you get lucky by my opponent in this case. And I lost my Horus level 6, a big loss. Stratos is probably going to attack me directly, which is a good idea, all things considered. I'm considering using my attack on it. I mean, using my Dimension Wall, making it so my opponent has hit them before they pop my back row. So, like, I know it's like, but Cooper, what if you had a monster that you could easily win the duel with? And it's like, no, I understand that it's okay. We're just going to do that and get rid of that. Sadly, I have nothing to stop Stratos. Oh god, my hand is a little bit of a brick. My deck did get a little brickier. It happens when I wanted to try out Light and Darkness Dragon. Honestly, I don't think I should try Light and Darkness Dragon until I actually pull off the King Dragoon combo. Once I have Divine Dragon Ragnarok, it might actually be a little more viable, but until then, it's not worth it. And 1 tribute per Dasher, which luckily for me, Dasher has to go into defense mode. Unluckily for me, that swords last goddamn forever. I should know. Even though I don't think do I have swords in my deck? Yeah, I do. I just never draw it. It's very rare. Maybe once an episode. And episodes usually have 4 to 5 duels now. Oh, look at that. Another brick. That's all good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end our turn and hope for the best, guys. Worst case scenario, I can take another run at my deck and be like, you know what? This Light and Darkness Dragon is just going to break me up. Even though, you know what I replaced Light and Darkness Dragon with? Horus level 6. That's right. I used to have 2 Horus, now I only have 1. In other words, that would have been a Horus level 6 I would have drawn. It would have been the same brick. So my deck actually hasn't changed in the amount of brickiness it has. It's just problematic. Oh look, a new trap card with DD Warrior Lady and Dasher, and I have no monsters to summon, except Mass Dragon, which is one of the perfect monsters to draw in this situation. Man, that feels good. Okay, let's hope that they don't have a trap card like Saku or Mirror Force. Perfect. We can get rid of Dasher, which will let them special summon again, as long as it's not another Exiled Force, which please let me know. Please tell me that's limited to 1. Mass Dragon can keep my field kind of healthy. But now that Horus level 6 would have mattered. Oh look, it's Destiny draw. Reinforcements for what now? Okay, Fearmonger, I guess. That's interesting. And Fearmonger is in attack mode as if it's going to do something. Unless DD Warrior Lady is willing to activate her effect, it really won't do a damn thing. Oh, yep, they did not activate their effect. I will, though. Mass Dragon, I need more monsters, and I need to top deck something very lucky. Because right now I don't have what I need. Let's see, what could be a lucky top deck? Maybe a Dragon's Mirror? Marshmallow? That's interesting. The sad part about Marshmallow is it will die to DD Warrior Lady, but you know something that can be DD Warrior Lady? The Mad Lad. Plus, given how low my opponent's life points are, there is a way for me to win this battle. I just got to play it safe and hope that Dasher doesn't get its effect off. Let's watch right now. Dasher did not, but Fearmonger did. And they could draw 2 more cards, so this is where things get problematic. Alright, Nobleman got rid of my Marshmallow. That's unlucky as hell. Ooh, that's unlucky. Alright, you're still going to be able to do your thing. Other win conditions. I need to draw my Spear Dragon. Spear Dragon could buy me what I need. Losing Marshmallow to a Nobleman across out was extremely unlucky, but it was bound to happen sometime. Oh no, they Tribute Summoned. I don't know why they do that on main phase 2. It's still worth it to attack that with a Spear Dragon, if I happen to draw one. Morphing Jar could technically get me out of this rut, but technically could speed them out of it as well. I'm not even joking, I think it's still worth it to attack. Oh, it's just Malicious, which will summon Malicious. Not a terrible idea, all things considered. They're trying to get 3 monsters on the field to summon Plasma. They might actually pull it off. And if they get Plasma, I won't be able to summon my, yeah, I won't be able to summon my freaking... Or get a new hand, which would really screw me. Luckily for me, that's not what they're going for, and I'm still in this duel somehow. I might risk it all right now, next turn. If I don't top deck something amazing... Hopefully I top deck a spell or trap card, because I'm thinking about risking it all. Twin Head takes out DD Warrior Lady. Morphing Jar can't beat Malicious, sadly. And 3 monsters, no Plasma. Okay. Mage Power, good spell. Good spell. This could be the game-changing spell, but I'm going to need more. I flip Morphing Jar. Come on, give me something good, game. Ooh, okay. It's not bad. It's just, a little scary. Okay, I'm going to Pot of Avarice. We're going to put all the Mass Dragons back into my deck. And what do I really want into my deck? Give me both my Blue Eyes back. I know I don't want to draw them, but at the same time, it's okay. Right now, I have a win condition already on the field. I just need... Oh, look, a Blue Eyes. I just need an option here. So I summoned 3 monsters. It's not technically enough damage. We don't know if they... Let's see if they have a Morphing Jar. That would actually help me out right now. Nope, a Defender would have also helped me, but not at the moment. Alright, so... My win condition is I summon Blue Eyes to win the duel with Mage Power attacking DD Warrior Lady. If I Mage Power you, you will have 3,000 attack points, which would not win me the duel. It has to be Blue Eyes. I wish I could go for Lord of D, because I'm a feeling they have Blue Eyes. Well, I mean, I have a feeling they have Mystical Space Typhoon, but I'm going for it. Blue Eyes White Dragon, classic beater strategy. Let's go. Here we go, everybody. Can I defeat good old Plasma? Mage Power will be the deciding factor. Nothing stops me so far. Oh boy. And it looks like we're going in. Can this work? It looks like it can. My Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, based on the attack points, has won me the duel. Very close duel with good old Blood or Plasma, whatever their name is. I managed to defeat them. A little stressed out from that duel, I'm not going to lie. That was a doozy. My deck has been a little more bricky lately, and I understand that. I could make it 10 times better if I wanted to. But I'm not about making decks good. I'm about making them fun. And that was a fun duel, in my opinion. As stressful as these duels can be, that was a lot of fun. Alright, let's see if I could take on Gores. Gores has been known to throw me a curveball every now and then. You know what? I'm going to activate Swords. I'm going to activate... I'm just going to summon Horus because it can't be stolen by Creature Swap or nothing. And let's just see what they plan to do about this. Yeah, I remember you're the burn deck, which means I need to play my Horus level 8 as soon as possible. Horus level 8 will stop most of the burn that this deck can produce. Tremendous Fire. Okay, I've already taken a ton of burn. That's 2,600 damage. And a trap card. No trap card. Okay, I can make it to Horus level 8. I make it to Horus level 8, I win. There's no way they can beat me if they don't have the ability to use spell cards. So let's do this. I summon my Horus level 6. Horus level 6, you're an amazing monster, but if you can go one more stage, you'd be able to defeat anything in our path. No, you bitch. Oh, shit. Well, I'm still immune to spell cards, which is great, but that Spirit Reaper is not great. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, that's also not great. I really hate the fact that my Skull Zone is about to die. Swords would have been nice, too, in case they have something. That's going to do 800 burn, or 600 burn, 200 for every card in my hand. Luckily, I can get rid of that freaking Reaper, but I can't get the spell card I need. Alright, so I'm going to kill that Reaper, but the problem is, it doesn't matter if I kill the Reaper. It matters if Horus evolves. Horus can't evolve off the Reaper. It's just going to do 2300 direct damage, which means my opponent can still use spell cards on me, which means I'm still stressed out, but it's okay. We got rid of the we got rid of the freaking Skull, whatever. Skull Reaper, Spirit Reaper. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, my brain's turned off, but it's okay. I have all of you here to help me. Don't forget, this is like Dora the Explorer. I hear your voices. I know what you're trying to tell me to do, and I disagree most of the time. Alright, even though I don't want to give my opponent a brand new hand, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to set up a brand new hand for them. Hopefully they did not just top deck Gores, because if they did, I'm playing into a trap right now. They didn't do it last turn, so I feel like they can't... There's no way they just top decked it, right? Motherfucker. Alright, well, they just top decked Gores, and you know what? It was always a possibility, so that's my bad. And now I'm going to lose my monster. Sadly, I don't have anything to save me. I have a morphing jar to speed me back up, but also it'll speed them back up, so we'll see how that goes. Horus, I'm sorry we couldn't get you to level 8. It's the only way you're ever going to beat this person, but I got unlucky. It happens. Alright, scapegoats would be nice to bait, but let's let the morphing jar do the job. Help me out here, morphing jar. I'm going to need 5 dragons. You know, that's not 5 dragons, but that could become 5 dragons in 2 turns. So if I manage to find a way to stall, this could be doable. This could be doable. Ojama Trio's fine by me. I only take 900 burn in total from that, and I don't mind some scapegoat. Yeah, I was thinking of scapegoating. I was like, no, you know what? I actually don't mind. It's okay. 900 damage is not too bad. Oh, shit. That was a really cool combo. I've never seen that. That's really good. I'm actually impressed. 900 damage is now almost critical, and I am now out of time. Don't like this situation I'm in, but you know what? I'm still in it, so I'm going to have to win it. I activate good old Future Fusion. Let's get some dragons in the graveyard. If you ask me, I can pick anything I want. I'm going to choose Lusted Dragon, Horus level 8, because I can't do that anymore anyway. A Light and Darkness Dragon, so I don't brick. Blue Eyes White Dragon for my own feelings. And... maybe another Luster Dragon. Let's just get them all in there. Alright, even though I probably won't last enough turns to make this happen, I'm actually a little excited. So, let's do this. I have my Marshmallow on. They can do 900 burn to me, and if they draw anything good, like another burn card, Ukazi, what have you. Tremendous Fire is even better. I still can survive the 900, and they're getting kind of close. Okay, I can no longer survive any attacks. I lost. Okay, they almost killed themselves in the process, which means I don't lose. Because they didn't just go for the tokens like they could have, I actually have one more turn to do 1400 damage. And I appreciate the extra turn. I'm just a little worried on how I'm going to pull this off. Oof, am I worried? Dimension Wall. That's how I win this. Okay. That's the... oh, that was actually an interesting top deck. Because sadly I can't summon Blue Eyes. I also could try to go for a creature swap attack. That would also win me the duel. So I'm going to try that first. We're going to activate creature swap. We're going to give them a token. I have just enough damage to win. Thank you AI for being dumb. Also I could just attack with their monster. Nice. I thought they'd give me the face down, but that face down must be pretty good if they're not willing to give it to me. Emissary token. Wait, no, just do it with Mass Dragon. Mass Dragon, do exact damage and win me this duel. 1400 damage. We beat Gores. It was extremely close, but the AI screwed itself by not just going for the free victory. You did lose, sir. Extremely low life points, 100 life points. Come on, that's not that low. It's pretty freaking low. That was scary. Alright, I'm glad I managed to pull off that victory, but you know what? We're not done yet. Gores, we've only lost 2 once, but we beat them twice. Chimeratech, somehow, we've managed to defeat Chimeratech every single time, which makes no sense to me, because this deck is one of the fastest and scariest decks there is. In fact, I think the only reason I beat this deck is because I always draw Creature Swap. But not this duel. This duel I'm going to have to win straight up. And I don't really have that option. Oh, because they have Cyber Dragon, I can't even do this. Now, I do have Creature Swap, but I don't have a monster anymore. I could have just not summoned. That would have been an idea, but I don't trust myself. Oh, look at this. They might actually be in a similar situation. And I believe they like to stall. Future Fusion is a very good top deck, even though I can't make Blue Eyes Ultimate, which is what I prefer. 5 God Dragon's just as good. We're going to throw away Light and Darkness Dragon. Sadly, I already drew Horus level 8, so that's going to slow me down quite a bit. We're going to throw away Luster Dragon, Blue Eyes. You know what? Yeah, Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes. We don't want to draw these. And we don't want to draw... I don't mind drawing Horus level 6. It's not the worst. We don't want to draw another Luster Dragon. That's fine. So we're going to throw those away right now. And then we're going to have to figure a way to beat them. Let's try flipping, see if they have a bottomless. They don't. Okay. Anything could happen. I could go for Pot of Avarice, or I could go straight up for 5 God Dragon right now. I only own one, so I'm actually going to let the Future Fusion do it itself and try to get myself a good back row card. I know it's weird. I agree. I had it. I could have just summoned it right now, done a ton of damage, or that could have happened to me. We could have taken 5,000 damage. So at the end of the day, all we got to do is draw a monster card that I could summon. Interesting. It wasn't a monster I could summon, but I'm one away from Blue Eyes Ultimate naturally. That's pretty interesting to me. And in 2 turns, I'll still have the 5 God Dragon, so... If I can last 2 turns, they can't special summon Cyber Dragon right now. Yeah, exactly. They're in a little bit of trouble for killing my monster. Mass Dragon could be a little risky, but at the same time, why the hell not? Let's try to get rid of their last trap card. Probably a Threatening Roar or something. Wall revealing light. Threatening Roar it is. Okay. And let's just end our turn and see what they plan to do against Mass Dragon. Don't think I don't know about your Cyber Dragon. Go ahead. Wow, they actually don't have one. And guess what, guys? We lasted long enough. We can make the 5 God Dragon. There's nothing stopping us now. Alright, 5 God Dragon has been unleashed upon the world. Everybody say hello to your new god. And let's see what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to attack. I didn't draw another monster. Threatening Roar, okay. My opponent should be scared, though, because of all the stuff I have. Just in case, I'm going to put you in defense mode. I feel like life points are going to matter this duel. And I really don't care about Horus level 8. Let's just get rid of that. There's a chance I could pull off Blue Eyes Ultimate. And I would love to, honestly. With 5 God Dragon. Oh, now you draw Cyber Dragon into a Tribute Summon, a Blowback Dragon. You did not attack me. Okay, with Blowback, you could have popped my spell or my monster, and that would have been interesting. But you went the non-interesting route, which is sad, because now I can't make Horus level 8, which was a big... Not a big misplay, but a sad misplay. Not something I wanted to do. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go for an early creature swap. Not normally something I do, but I want to draw more dragons, so I could always Dragon Spear later. It was a Blowback Dragon, interestingly enough. I kind of want to use it, but at the same time, I'm not going to. I'm going to tribute it. I don't want it in the grave, because if they get Barrel Dragon in the... Barrel Dragon in the grave, we're in a little bit of trouble. But it's okay. We're going to go ahead and destroy my own monster to let myself draw another monster to the field. Normally I go for another Mass Dragon to keep the wheel rolling, but this time I'm actually going to go straight for damage with Twin-Headed Behemoth. Trust me, it's the right play. Now we're going to let 5 God Dragon get that direct damage off, and since they already burned themselves, it's a game. I win. 5 God Dragon, do it, 5,000. And Chimeratech takes another L. They got a very unlucky hand this turn. Lots of stall card, no damage. Whew. That was a duel. And just like that, guys, that's another victory. Heck yeah. We've done really good today, and we made 1,500 bucks. So let's go ahead and get over to that shop. We need to spend some money, and that money's going to go into some good cards. Let's see what kind of cards we own. Ooh, I need to get... I'm still trying to complete my dragon deck, if I'm being honest. So we need to get dragon cards, sadly. So let's go to the dragon pack, and let's pay 500 bucks. I do like dinosaur cards, but we're going to hold off. We're going to get ourselves some warrior cards. I think those are cool too. And I think I'm going to go with... Let's go with dark cards. There we go. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and buy these. They're a little expensive, but trust me, they're cool. So let's see what we can get. Ooh, Snipe Hunter! That's really good. King of the Skull Servants is also good if I have, 3, which I already do. I used a King of the Skull Servants deck earlier in this Let's Play. Yamada Dragon, no thank you. Infernal Dragon, no thank you. I'm looking for Divine Dragon Ragnarok. It has to be the one card I'm missing. I don't know why it's so hard to pull a Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Another blue. I have 5 blue eyes before I got 1 Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Alright, maybe it's just not in that pack. Maybe I'm looking the wrong place. We can actually check. Maybe it was... Ooh, that sword is busted. We can actually check, and maybe we will. Let's go ahead and see what other warrior cards we can get. 2 Wild Hearts is really nice. And Dogma. Cool. I already have one, but it's cool. Alrighty, guys. So let's go ahead and take a peek. Let's see if Divine Dragon Ragnarok... Oh, look, a new card list has been made. You go over here, we go to card list, and then we're going to check that dragon pack. Let's see. Dragon collection. No, I already have it all, so that means it's not in here. Unlucky. Okay, where else would it be? Would it be... It is a light monster, I believe, so let's check the light monster pack. Light collection 1 is the only one I own. Dunamis the Dark Witch. No, nothing else, huh? Moisture Creature, Reflect Bounder. Ooh, I'm missing Reflect Bounder. That's a shame. It's a good card. Yeah, I just don't have it. I don't have YZ either. Interesting. Alright, so maybe it's in Light Collection 2. It's possible. Let's try to Destruction and Rebirth just because there's a dragon on the front. Doesn't mean it's in there. Just kind of curious. All the Silent Swordsmans are missing. That sucks. Overall, not in there either. Where can I get a Divine Dragon Ragnarok? King Dragoon's here, so it has to be somewhere. Maybe in this pack. Element Hero Blade Edge, okay. Stealth Bird, Oxygeddon, Mobius, Hydrogeddon, Stealth Bird again, Element Hero Mistress Duriato, and some cards that don't matter to me. Alright. I can't find it. I don't know where they would hide it, but I just can't find it. Wrath of Evil. There's only like 1 card I'm missing. I'm missing the Hand of Nefupafla. Alright, that's not too bad. Only missing 1 card is not too bad. Deep Shadows. Where could it be? It would just be Dragon Collection, yeah. I guess it's not in there. Okay, I'm going to have to look somewhere else. I got everything I could want. Guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.